The rescue operation led by government at a disused Shaft 11 mine in Stilfontein in Northwest is expected to begin soon. The rescue team is already on site assembling the equipment that will be used to rescue the miners and bring them to surface. An unknown number of illegal miners are still underground. It is reported that there are 109 bodies of illegal miners still underground at the shaft. SABC News reporter Thabiso Moss has more on the story. Thabiso, thank you so much for your time. Could you just give us the latest on what is happening and how far from the beginning of the process of this process will begin?
Thank you very much, Diabo, and good afternoon to our viewers at home. We are here at Shaft 11 at Stilfontein in the Northwest Province. That's where we have seen the rescue operation that was led by community volunteers, managing to rescue about 35 illegal miners and also 10 bodies. That happened last year. So we are expecting the government-led rescue operation, Diabo, to start as soon as possible. But in a moment, I'll speak to SANCO Provincial spokesperson here in the Northwest, Mzukisi Jem, just to talk to us about what do they know so far about how will this operation led by a government will be carried out. As you rightfully said in your introduction, that the Department of Mineral Resources has agreed to pay for the rescue operation. We understand that they are going to use about 12 million on this operation. But when you spoke to them in the morning, they told us that they don't know how long will this operation take to get to retrieve or to rescue all those illegal miners who are still underground. Earlier on, Makua and other community leaders here briefing us as the media and the nation with regard to the latest developments on this story of illegal miners here in Stilfontein, telling us that there could be more bodies underground, Diabo, because last week we heard that there are 109 bodies that are still underground here at Shaft 11. But they told us that that number could be even more because there are some people who are trying to resurface at Shaft 10 that might have fallen down when they were trying to come to the surface, that those people might have died because they are using a steel to resurface from underground. But let me speak to Mzukisi Jem. He's the provincial spokesperson of SANCO here in the Northwest. He spoke to the rescue team earlier on. He'll just let us in on what is going to happen, how they're going to carry out this operation. Thank you very much for joining us this afternoon on SABC News Channel 404. You managed to speak to the rescue team that is here at Shaft 11. What do they say about how are they going to carry out this rescue operation?
Thank you so much. They brought a cage, like something like a cage, which they said it takes up to 500 kgs of weight. And they also told us that they are given 10 days to finish the entire operation. And that 10 days starts today.
But is that possible? Are they going to manage to rescue all the illegal miners within that period of 10 days?
In my view, it's not going to be possible. Firstly, the cage looks small. But as I was talking to them, they said to me, they are also ready and willing to work even after hours. Like today, they said they are intending to work until 6 in the evening. But if they realize that there's still more work to be done, they will work even at night. So we'll just wait and see how everything unfolds. But looking at the video that came out, which was showing the number of bodies that are down there, I don't think 10 days with that kind of a cage would be enough. But we'll give them the benefit of the doubt and see how everything unfolds.
And how many people are they going to retrieve at once using this cage? Did they tell you or share with you that information?
No, they only gave us the weight in terms of cages. But when you look at those people are very emaciated. So the cage can take up to 20 at once, because they said the cage is going to be going down up and down hourly. So they expect to have a number of people coming out each and every hour. So let's just hope. But in my view, 10 days with that kind of a cage is not possible, considering what we have seen.
We have spoken to the Department of Mineral Resources in the morning, just trying to get more information with regard to when is this operation led by government starting. Did they divulge any information with you regarding when are they going to start with the operation, or is the operation underway because we are not allowed nearer to the shaft where the whole thing is happening?
You know what has been funny and annoying at the same time is the fact that there is a task team which is led by the MEC, which was intended to ensure that there is circulation or proper circulation of information so that we know when is the operation starting and when is it ending. But there is just nothing. There is nothing that is communicated by the very same task team. There is nothing that is communicated by the MEC. We call, he's nowhere to be found. So we only found out on Saturday as we were doing our regular visits here that there was the kind of situation, arrangement, and we confronted the company, and then they told us the information. So every information that we got it directly from the company, not from our relevant stakeholders, which we expected to be the one who are actually giving us the information. So every information that we are sharing with you right now is information that we got from the company itself.
So through the community-led retrieval or rescue operation, 10 illegal bodies were retrieved and about 35 illegal miners were retrieved alive. So earlier on you told us that there is post-mortem confirming that some of these illegal miners that are dead, that were retrieved, were died because of starvation, hunger and dehydration. Just let us in on that.
We have a number of post-mortems. You'd recall we have extracted about 10 dead bodies, and those people have been buried. Their families some of their families managed to share with us the post-mortems, because we were also I'm wondering we wanted to be certain as to what was the cause of death, considering the fact that it's dangerous down there. There might be some sort of gases which might be poisonous, but the post-mortem revealed that those people were died out of hunger. And also looking at the video that we have we just circulated now, you would see hundreds of those people who are still down there, that the only thing that is really going to kill them is the fact that they have not been eating for days. So you can actually count their bones from a distance. So the only thing that would actually lead to that would be hunger and nothing else.
Thank you very much. That's the provincial spokesperson of SANCO here in the Northwest Province, Muzuki Sijem, talking to us about the information that he has with regard to how this operation will be carried out by the rescue team that has been appointed by government to rescue and bring to the surface the illegal miners who are still underground. And it's back to you in studio.
Thank you so much, Thabiso Moss, for the update. We will be keeping tabs on the developments out there in Stilfontein.